So today is Friday and we're headed back to Yellowstone. We're getting kind of a later start. It's 9:52. We stopped and got breakfast somewhere and some more snacks and Red Bulls. And yesterday after Old Faithful we decided not to finish the last couple of things we wanted to do. We were going to finish them today. So we're headed back in to do all of those. And the GoPro only has 24 minutes left of footage, and it was being really annoying to download on my phone last night because the Wi-Fi isn't great. So we'll see how much footage I get today. So we just saw some more bears. The mom looked brown, but the cubs were black. But then when the mom got into the water, when she got wet, we couldn't tell if it was her fur was muddy on the bottom or maybe she had rinsed off. But Brody has some fun facts about bears for us.
So some guy told us that it's not actually the color that defines if it's like a black bear or a brown bear, but it's a hump on their back, I guess. So it looked brown, but it was actually a black bear, from what we were told.
Wow. So we pulled over again, and we thought we saw like a bear in the distance, but when we got down here, walked down here to the water, these people over here who are taking pictures with really nice camera lenses said that they think it's a wolf. And then Tucker and Brody came down here with the binoculars. They said they think it's a wolf. He's like way over in the distance, but then like the wolf and this white thing that may or may not be a coyote like cross paths, and the coyote like shot up into the grass up on the hill, and now a bison is walking by where the coyote is, and we're wondering if the coyote is gonna attack the bison. We'll see, but the wolf was moving, and he's way over across the field now. But pretty cool. Finally saw a wolfie. This is literally like in The Sound of Music, where she comes running through the field. So insane. I've never seen anything this big before. So the canyon road was closed to get to the Yellowstone Grand Canyon, so we had to come all the way back to Mammoth Hot Springs from Lamar Valley. And we found out from some people that the smoke and the like cloudiness in the park is actually from the Idaho fires happening right now. And it's so dry, the air is so dry in general, but it's even drier now. And Tucker got a bloody nose all of a sudden, and so he's using one of Abby's tampons to clog his nose. We just did the 3/8 of a mile hike down to, what is it, Lower Falls?
Yep.
The Lower Falls. 3/8 of a mile is a little longer than we thought it was. It was like downhill the whole time, but the rocks were like kind of slippery. The way up is probably gonna get us pretty winded. We just got back up. We're so out of breath. So it was 3/8 of a mile down, which it was like all downhill, pretty steep incline. And then 3/8 back up, and it was like just straight up. We just take like 2 breaks. It was pretty wild. It only took us like 10 minutes to get down, to get back up, but wow, that was pretty wild. We just pulled into Grand Prismatic. It is 8:02 at night. We have done in 2 days an entire loop around the park, and we've gone to see everything we want to see. This is the last stop, so we're pretty excited. So we just got to Grand Prismatic, and it's really hard to see because it's like sunset. The sunset is so bright, so bright. You can like barely make out the colors, but you can see the like aqua blue in there and the reds. But I can't get it on film, of course.